already live. I tricked you. Ha ha ha. Smo rocking a crisp 32p on my end.
Ooh, nice. Hold on.
You're fine.
See if I can kind of give that one of them old refreshes over here. Hold on.
You're good. I'm just trying to throw off your groove.
You're throwing off my groove. I'm sorry, but you threw off the Emperor's groove. Hi everyone.
That'd be a good soundbite.
Spectral Gray.
Hey.
Spectral Gray, Smo79 here on a wonderful 2nd of July, 2026. It is currently 9:06 p.m. over in the Eastern, 7:06 p.m. over on the Mountain Standard Time, and 88 degrees Fahrenheit over in the ATL area.
Well, it's Spectral Gray 79, by the way.
Don't you dare. If you ever...
Can you imagine? I just very subtly, like, I start wearing the hat, I grow out the mustache, start changing my username slowly but surely, letter by letter. I learn what the weather is where I live.
I have your dress, Gray.
Yeah.
Gray, I have your dress. Just that's my threat. That's it right there. Also,
that's been months. I could be living somewhere else.
You are not. This grenade launcher also has the number 79 on it. I wish to use this. But yes, hi everyone. We're here.
Hi Mariko. I've never thrown off a groove in my life.
You are the most ungrooviest person ever.
I'm that drummer from Phineas and Ferb. I got rhythm for days from reading books.
Got rhythm? Yes, we do. We got rhythm. How about you?
Let's quit. I'm not lying. Look.
Hi, Lala.
It's a new month. It's a new Gray. This is my mid-year resolution to never tell a fib.
And how he has failed.
No. You haven't even seen me this month. For all you know, I've been as honest as an honest guy. I don't know.
I don't believe that you've ever been honest ever in your ever life.
I was a Boy Scout, so I had to say that thing where I was like truthful, brave, clean, kind, and reverent, and other stuff.
So you said it so much that you became numb to it and did the complete opposite now. Got it. Understood.
That's how I can pass polygraphs without getting in trouble. Anyway, how's Lala and Mariko doing? And Smo, I guess.
Yeah. I'm just here. I'm the survival.
And gee, Silver's here.
Resident Evil.
Just had to check her like 10 minutes ago and it says you're offline. I mean... That makes sense. We would have been offline 10 minutes ago because Smo was just chatting away, just wasting my time instead of going live.
It's true. I was.
Oh, by the way, he's again.
Me alone. Why are you so mean?
He's stompy and scary. 92 degrees. I had to turn on my fan with the AC. That is,
Go away!
92 is definitely warm enough. Like, humid or no, that is enough. I'm sorry, Smo, by the way. When did you even get the card, actually? How long have you... Whatever.
Dude, we finished the whole Sherry section last stream.
That was
the last thing we did.
That took me like 5 streams to get there. What do you mean? I think you're hacking.
Why is it... Am I not hearing the stomps, or am I nuts?
Actually, yeah, what? Is he...
He was there.
I mean, he was, for sure, like... I'm not hearing anyone's footsteps, actually. No, yeah, I'm hearing Claire's, on the grate, at least.
Game seems to be low. Am I crazy?
It's a little quiet, but like it's mostly like I feel like because I was hearing the ambiance, I was hearing the zombies. I think you just had you had Silent Bob following you there.
Oh, it was very strange. Because I was like, oh, he's not behind me anymore.
I know, right? Which is that's
and
like
then I turn the camera. It's like, no, you're there. I mean, you're still the distance you were, but like, huh?
Yeah. God, the last thing you need in this game is a stealth X. Like that's a whole
that would
new
be
problem.
A good time. That'd be a good time. Excuse me.
Not as stealthy as I was. Let's see here. Lila says ugh to the heat. Mariko says playing Shub in a new game plus. Wow. Lala promises to remember Hatun for the person Hatun was before playing Shub New Game Plus.
Good.
And then she says, remember how I mentioned lack of fireworks stands? I was driving today and saw a sign that was advertising a fireworks stand. They help you overnight. Maybe they have to like wait till like July 1st to actually start setting up shop. I don't know.
There you are.
It is funny. So I haven't seen one, but I know that there's at least one here. Oh, he wanted rubs. Awkward. He was doing like the rub me position.
No, he was not.
Fireworks are much less of a big deal here than they were back in Utah. Utah loves fireworks. And then we also apparently love setting the hillside on fire, which I think is why they finally banned fireworks this year.
Sounds like, yeah, I was gonna say, it's like that I was gonna say, I think anywhere with trees should ban fireworks, and then I realized where I was and what people do here.
It is one of those things where it's like, I mean, in theory, it's like,
oh no,
we're in a desert, so it's like there shouldn't be as much things to set on fire, but like every year, they're like that. You know that hill that's nothing but sand and rock is on fire. I don't know how. Ooh, nice shot. Oh, he was still.
Not dead yet.
Oh wow.
Rude.
It's definitely.
Have my knife back, or did I break it?
I might have broke.
Oh, I broke it.
That's kind of funny. You like stabbed him in the
Rude.
neck, and he like kind of like shook it off like it was a minor inconvenience. That was a.
Oh no, whatever will I do? Oh, hi.
Boy, these dogs are being way more stealthy on you. Like.
I feel like I'm not getting sound effects. It's very strange.
Yeah, well, it's like you're getting some of them, but it's like the enemy.
Did that dog disappear?
Or
Okay,
he
once I
like.
save, I'm restarting the game. Or he died exactly the same place.
He actually might be.
Yes,
Well,
look at the ears.
Oh my gosh, yeah.
No, look at the ears. Oh,
Wow, that's
never mind.
you're getting some shenanigans fast here.
That is serendipitous. I'm missing it over here, or is it in the?
Lol.
I think it's in the thing.
I think there is something in the thing.
Ah,
nearby. The thing.
no, right here.
There you go. Lawless says, when I'm done with mine, I'll be able to play 14 again. It's dangerous thinking. You might have company soon. He says we have a year-round fireworks chain here. That's fascinating. Apparently my city's doing the official fireworks on the 3rd. Interesting. So I can't remember about Boise was that the whole side of the hill facing the city looked burned. You had to go past the top of it to see trees.
it's gotta be the orphanage.
Oof. This is also great. You might finish Wise with a 3-hour stream, but I don't think you'd make it with a normal 2, so okay. Well, I know. Well, Smo gets too sleepy if we do anything longer than 2 hours, so I'm not sure what we can do about that.
I enjoy my hour of sleepy delirium.
Yeah. Smo become a tired boy.
Dude, sleep delirium is so much fun.
Yeah.
Are you familiar with, despite the despite my misgivings about the author, did you ever watch the Sandman TV show or like Netflix show?
I didn't even know that was a series, but I have not.
Like the comic series, or
no, I'm
the
aware of the
series?
comics. I didn't realize Netflix ruined it. Or did they actually do okay?
Surprisingly, they did okay. They got the
fair enough.
The character depictions very, very well.
All right.
So there wasn't an actor that I was like, you didn't really fit this person, and it's like, no, you did a good job.
That's right.
Dream is good. Death is good. Desire is great. Like all the endless are great. Which is to say, Delirium is my favorite, and
see,
that's why I brought it up. Because Delirium.
Fair enough.
You read the comics?
I've never read them. I'm aware of the series, like in a general sense.
Got it.
I really have not. I mean, outside of like, I don't know, mainstream comics, which I feel like Sandman probably kind of is at this point, but I haven't.
It's like in that weird B area.
That's actually fair. It's like
I would say with like it's like there with Watchmen. I would say where it's just kind of like most people know it, but in a very vague sense.
That's probably where I am. Is like, because I'm kind of like that fake comic fan where it's like, I've read a lot of the big stuff, but then like, I know of other things, but then I read a lot of manga instead. Oh, by the way.
What?
Took too long.
Oh, hold on to me, Irons. You might cut yourself.
I know,
Careful.
right?
See?
Oh my God.
You got torn apart from my edges.
Yeah, that'll happen.
Jesus Christ.
Only thing I've read that's partly written by him was Good Omens. Good Omens is very good. I enjoy Good Omens.
Fair enough. Okay, and I went and did that thing Gray can't do and looked at a map, and there are only 2 fireworks stands in the whole city, both of them on the east edge, while I'm west down, hence never seen them. I see. I've heard of maps, by the way. I know that in ye olden times people would carry them thusly when traveling about the land. I've always believed in going by the stars and by vibes, which is why my sister doesn't like to ride shotgun with me anywhere. She always insists on driving.
Fair, 'cause I feel like you have a terrible sense of
Sherry, I'll be right there.
Hey, she's alive.
How does he show up? Did he actually show up like as you're okay? So you can't really see him load in. Okay.
Yeah,
very clever game.
He like stomps in through the door. I think is the. I guess it's down the ladder technically. How does he fit down? That thing?
No, exactly. That's why I wanted to see it. So it's like, oh, you hit it. You guys are clever. All right. Fair.
Sherry, come on.
I feel like the Resident Evil games have been very. They do a pretty good job of that. Unlike, well, we'll wait for this to finish out.
Do you think Mr. X actually makes that drone noise? You know what I'm talking about? Like when his theme song starts up, the kind of noise.
It is fun to imagine he's got like a Walkman in his pocket that like plays his theme sounds. Wow, look at this. Ominous. I feel like I just saw the cutscene. Yeah, weird, Carson. It's almost like the very last time you were here for a stream, it was this exact moment. But now you're watching somebody who's better at the game play it.
Claire, you have to get up. He's going to get us.
I have more knowledge.
Yeah.
Wake up.
And less polygons to slow you down.
The drainage of the lessening of the polygons is good.
I think it's a speedrunner strat to always use retro Claire, because she moves like a fraction of a bit faster.
Also, how dare you, Annette? I can't close my eyes.
I know, she's judging
you. How dare you? I know.
Where's Sherry? Sherry's fine. Do you know Sherry? It's an impressive display of strength. What happened to her?
How's
We have
Carson
to
doing?
assess the situation.
Done any good
Yeah,
math
how are you,
recently?
Carson?
Who are you? I'm Claire. Didn't foresee this. Excuse me. Where is she? Hello?
What?
Where's
Oh, Annette. Tell me, what happened to William?
At this very moment, in fact. Ooh.
Oh.
Creature responsible for this.
I hope you're using cosine and tangent.
Seems to be evolving much faster than expected.
Where are you going?
Look, I don't have time to play 20 questions. Everything's.
Did you make the same joke before, or was that in a?
Sherry.
My
I feel.
daughter is not your concern.
Huh? Feeling okay, man?
Why do I feel like that? Why do I feel like that? The tangent, sine tangent, cotangent thing joke was made before, but not here. I feel like you made it during original Resident Evil 2. Am I crazy?
Her daughter?
Are you feeling okay, man?
I never, ever in my life have I
I
ever
feel like
felt
you're
okay. But
you're like imagining numbers, like the negative root of I squared or something.
I mean, U square.
Saw a video on my YouTube feed today that showed that if you play Dark Souls with the mouse, you can play the whole game without ever aggroing an enemy. Cardinals, he likes mentioning them. I do like mentioning, like, cosine and tangent are some of my favorites, to be fair. There's a better than decent chance I've mentioned those.
Okay.
So there's a monster at the top of Sen's fortress that threw rocks. Oh, G Silver's talking about things too. I see. Can only be defeated
Monster
with
at
both.
the top of Sen.
Oh, sorry. You probably know more about that than I do.
Can only be defeated with a bow if you use a quirk in aiming that only works with them. Without aggroing it first.
I mean, I'm sure Smo's beat that game 12 times over because he's a pro gamer. So.
Dark Souls 1? Much more than that.
G Silver says I'm talking about dumb
Like,
Dark Souls stuff
without
instead of
hesitation.
zombie stuff. Dark Souls hollows are like zombies.
True.
I mean, from what I understand of the Dark Souls lore, it is like nobody's able to stay dead, right? It's kind of like the crux of that world's issue.
No human can stay dead. Yeah, hold on. Is that something?
There's something about like how death is gone from the world in like a problematic way.
The idea is that dark is being kept back from the world. That's why there's the Age of Fire, and because dark is being kept back from the world, humans are going hollow because of the dark side. Yes.
I think it kind of depends on the game with some of the finer points. I mean, I know
I
there's.
think that's.
Well, there's like 5 or 6 Dark Souls, right?
There's 3.
Really?
Dark Souls games, yes. There's Dark Souls 1, Dark Souls 2, Dark Souls 3.
Wow, so you just
2 has like
so
a
the DLCs
newer
just aren't
version.
canon for you, huh? I see how it is.
They're still within the same game, you goofball.
But they have like names under the number. It's different. There's like the portrait of Gondola, and something about a guy's nightmare is another DLC.
Painting of Ariamis.
Did I actually get close? Was there?
Sorry, painting of. Wait, Ariamis is in the first game. Ariandel is the third game. Or am I
Isn't
getting
that
that backwards?
Isn't that the city in Lord of the Rings? Where the elves live?
That's goodness. I can't think.
I'm not technically wrong.
Mirkwood and the one Agent Smith is from. Goodness gracious.
You're almost there. Unless you count Scholar of the
think.
First
Great.
Sin as a second Dark Souls 2. It's kind of different.
It's the same game.
Fortunately, we're not in an era where
I mean, it's like
Tiger Electronics Dark Souls is possible. Next best thing is Slashy Souls.
Yeah, Slashy Souls was basically Tiger Electronics, Dark Souls. I worked at GameStop during that, so I had to see commercials of it all the time.
Did it encourage you to play it?
I played it once and never again. It was worse than one of those like flash side scroller things. Like I'm talking about like early 2000s side scroller kind of like person's first flash game on a phone. It was awful.
No, it's impossible.
It was just playing, but we're talking here.
Can't have been worse than the Family Guy Nokia phone game.
There was a Family Guy Nokia phone game.
I had
the N-Gage.
Yeah, I had a demo of it on my flip phone, and then it kept giving me like it had like one level, and then there was the option to like buy the full game for $3, and I was like, no way. And I didn't know how to delete it because I was like, you know, I was only 16. I didn't know how phones worked.
I still don't know how phones work.
Yeah.
I know pain. Lots of pain.
Gotta get yourself a Linux phone.
I kind of want a de-Googled phone. Very much so. That requires monies.
Careful, Smo. Remember.
So far about what?
If you see a Hershey's bar float past you, it's not.
Mr. Hanky Licorice. He loves me.
You give your phone your soul, you get TikTok videos. No, TikTok's great. What are you talking about? Everyone loves the talk.
Talk of tick?
Yeah.
TikTok around the clock? Party don't stop?
Don't stop, don't start till I walk in.
Fun. Eh, I can't see because my lights.
Ah, you fool.
Oh, you're over here.
Your aim is incredible, Smo. Truly.
Because I can't sit still. There. You happy?
Never.
What was this one? DJ? Wasn't.
It was definitely like a... Oh, hey.
There we go. I can mash buttons until they work.
And, but you get so mad at me if I do that.
I wasn't mad.
You were frothing at the mouth.
I think you make up stuff about me. I think you make me out to be the villain in your life. Because your life is just too easy. I think you're inventing an enemy for a hard mode that you don't need to have.
Nonsense. I can't help it that
like me.
All of my memories of you are bathed in a sepia tone and surrounded by hellfire.
Sherry?
You know what? If it wasn't for the hellfire, I would think you were being racist.
No, what are you talking about?
Sherry! I was scared. Those things were everywhere, and...
I think because I'm Latino, everything has a sepia tone on it. I think we're all orange toned here.
But nobody came, and you didn't answer your phone,
Is
so...
that...
Sherry...
Is that only allowed for Latinos to be sepia'd?
No, it's just like I'm making a joke on the orange filter, and like whenever you go to Mexico in a movie or TV show, they throw on that goofy orange filter on it to make it look sandy and dusty. They do it for like Arizona too.
Well, yeah, because it's once you're south of Tejas, everything's sandy and dusty, right? by default.
Right. That's why you have to add that post, in post.
Yeah.
So my glasses are dirty. Glasses. Can't see without my glasses.
Yeah. Speaking of dusty and dirty.
What's up? You call me?
Yeah.
You said my name.
I didn't say it three
Raisin,
times,
sweetie. Not Beetlejuice. Way before his time. Alright. Is there an angle I can hide my mouse? I guess right here, yeah. I hide my mouse so it doesn't look like I'm actually talking.
Yeah, it just looks like you're being possessed.
Possessed by the ghost of the living cartoon that is Dusty.
Oh, no. Truly a fate.
Kill Betty Boop. Roy a Betty Boop merchandise.
Speaking of, have you seen... Has anyone here seen the Betty Boop horror movie that came out?
No.
Betty's Revenge?
Oh no.
Which I think I can comfortably put it at the lowest budget horror movie I've ever seen in my life.
I feel like we need to have a horror night. Like, switch up anime nights for horror movies for, like, October, November kind of thing.
Yeah, I'm not against it.
We did. Was it with you guys that we watched Five Nights?
Yeah, we watched the first one a while back.
Yeah.
So I mean, we could go watch Five Nights too, or we could watch Freddy's Fridays if you want to see a terrible knockoff.
Only if we can watch Nicolas Cage one after.
Oh my gosh, that's actually like that actually is like a superior Five Nights. Like honestly,
oh, absolutely. 100,000% agree.
Like, I don't know where like the Nick Cage hate came from, but I don't know if the guy's ever made a boring movie. Like, you got to give him that credit at least.
Has anybody actually hated Nick Cage, or was it at one point one of those things where people are like embarrassed to like him?
I know for a long time
reason.
there's this thing going around like how he's like a terrible actor. He only ever plays like the same character in all his movies, which is like just Nick Cage. And I was like, well,
Keanu Reeves all over the screen for us, and we love him every time he does it.
Yeah.
For good reason. Some people just play good versions of a character. They get typecasted, but also Nicolas Cage does not actually play the same character over and over again.
No, it's like
he does have some range.
Yeah, he's fun. G-Solar says, unless there's a dang good reason, horror movies based on IP whose copyright expires seem lazy. Oh, it largely is.
Yep.
I've seen a handful, and by a handful I can think of one, where it's like they actually like were kind of interesting with the IP, but also still very tongue-in-cheek about it. There was a horror film called Screamboat Willie, which first of all, you can tell by the name that it's a gem, but
yeah,
it actually had some budget behind it because it was a fully CG animated, scary little Mickey Mouse for the monster.
Hi, Nav.
And half the
Hello,
cast
hello.
was hi Nav. Half the cast was named after Disney characters of the same era. So I actually like at least did some research. Bye Nav. Take care.
Sounds
Watch the Resident Evil
good.
movies.
Oh.
We're getting on about it. I have been wanting to watch the Silent Hill movies. I've never seen those. And I know there's like 5 of them now.
Silent Hill.
That's like been on my list of. I've heard that some aren't terrible, but most of them are.
I don't think any of them are necessarily good Silent Hill movies. However, I think the first one is a good if it wasn't like called Silent Hill, but was like inspired by Silent Hill, then I think number one would be like a legitimately like good movie kind of thing.
Fair enough. Kind of like I think I kind of what you mean with that, where it's like the IP sort of drags it down instead of helping it.
It's just it doesn't drag it down. It just does not help it. Just kind of like, oh, like
It gives you like the wrong
Alyssa is
expectations. Yeah, I think I know what you mean.
cool. Yeah, it's just like Alyssa's there, and she kind of has a similar thing, but like
Otherwise, yeah.
you're using almost more visuals of like I don't know. It's like yeah, it's weird. It's like you're now throwing in themes of 2 in here, and Mom's here instead of Harry, and Harry's doing almost like an outside export. It's weird.
Fair enough.
And Sean Bean is Sean Beaning all over the place.
He Sean Beans it. That's crazy.
Yeah. And that's why the first one is fun, because it's like, you know what? People are trying with their acting. People are having a good time.
That's good. This is tonight, second screening this with Kirby Air Ride, which I bought on Prime Day. Kirby is definitely zombie adjacent. Kirby is depending on how you look at Kirby, it could definitely be a horror like.
Oh, he's an eldritch abomination, but like it's like if you had a chaos god of emotion and his was love.
Yeah.
And it's just like, oh, all right, well, I guess he's good. It's just like, yeah,
Yeah,
just give him food.
Right. Definitely horror going on with the way Kirby eats. No, yeah. It is like one of those things, like when you stop and think about it a bit too long, you're like, that's actually, like, yeah, it's a problem. No, don't do it. No!
Oh no.
He had so much to live for, Smo. He was like, my
2,
life.
12, 8?
Careful, Smo.
2, 12.
Mm-hmm.
Ocho.
Wow, look at you knowing your lefts and your rights.
I have a frame.
Yo.
Okay. Goodbye.
Is it Harrow?
Excuse me?
Huh? You said you had a frame.
1 of 4. It's a Steinax.
That is a
One of
good
my
choice.
friend's favorites.
That is a pretty good one. So why did we ever stop playing Warframe and play these dumb games instead? What's up with that?
Gray, you know that game is always on the list.
No.
Are you dead? Yeah, you're dead. Dead still? Yeah, you're dead still.
Yeah, seems fair.
You can never be too sure.
Oh, jeez. As you were saying, yeah.
Come with, buddy. I don't mind taking you. Like, that's fine.
I think the other guy's coming with him, actually. Or his leg was,
Just,
at least.
Yeah. Good layout. All right, buddy. Let's take care of you.
Why?
I like my legs.
Wow. Just jealous of that high poly count. Honestly, he probably got more polys in his one leg than you got in your whole body.
Oh, polygons.
Gosh, what was that? Which Sonic game is it where, like, modern Sonic meets classic Sonic?
Generations. One of my favorites.
That's a fun one.
Mm-hmm. I haven't played the one they released with Shadow in it, but I've heard the quality of life things they've added to it have been very, very good.
That's good.
And the Shadow missions are good too.
That's the team that really should be making the Sonic games.
There are two teams, I believe, that should be making it. That team and the team that did Mania.
Well, I think
Which is
Mania was originally like a fan group, wasn't it? Like,
Correct. Correct.
which, you know, funny, like the people that like Sonic know how to make Sonic.
Surprising. Yeah, but I think Mania is probably like the perfect iteration of the classic Sonic.
Yeah, if you're going for like a 2D Sonic, that one definitely knew what was fun in 2D Sonic.
Mm-hmm. Music is great, and you get to play basically any character that you would want to play in those classic Sonic games.
Right.
Well,
Except
I
for
guess
Bert
maybe
the
like
Bee.
the
I don't remember what his name was.
Bert,
Who was the bee guy from?
Charmy?
Who was the guy from Sonic Riders?
Riders, or do you mean Sonic Heroes and Team Espio, and that's Charmy?
Charmy the Bee. That's right. It is Charmy the Bee. You're right. I didn't believe you, but now I believe you.
Charmy the Bee, along with Espio and Vector.
Gotcha. G Silver says it felt like pie tonight, so here's a fun fact. What's the fact? You got hit too. And you got mad at me for... Wow, yeah.
I did.
Frozen single-serving apple pie has 7 grams of sugar, less than a 10.75-ounce can of Campbell's condensed tomato soup. That is sad, but believable. Boy, that is... He's so angry. He just, like, wants you so bad. He just, like, didn't know what to do at that ledge.
Did not. Hey.
Splitting separate messages because you skipped them for too long. G Silver, how dare you note me like that? Get me on the edge of my seat because you end that first comment with a colon. Also, tomato soup has so much freaking sugar. I believe that, G Silver. Like tomatoes, like especially like Campbell's tomato soup is like legitimately like it tastes sweet. Like unless you like add salt to it or something.
Yep.
Little
The
did
knife
you be so hyped
disappeared.
about soup fix. I'm sorry.
I'm bummed. I just wanted the knife back, and I could not get that.
Yeah. I feel like a judo chop would be just as sharp from Claire, though, honestly.
Or maybe.
So G Silver is eating apple pie in order to consume less sugar. That makes sense. Mr. says, not friends using their knowledge of you against you. Yeah, Mariko. Everyone, there's nothing... Hey, look at you finding stuff. Nothing I despise more than a friend who knows things about me.
Oh. Well,
I prefer to be an enigma.
Good stage left for me.
You know not of my ways.
I mean, I know you say that. Excuse me, I see you there. You're such a butthead.
I know. It is kind of funny, like, when their, like, arms are, like, poking through, and it's like, you're not gonna... like...
I'm gonna name that zombie Grayson now.
No! I've never been so rude to you. What are you talking about?
I don't know about that.
What you talking about, Smo?
I don't know about that.
A riddle wrapped in an enigma wrapped in a vest. I wish I had a snazzy vest. Then people would finally look up to me. Have my vest trilby combo. Oh my gosh.
Okay.
Couldn't keep the girls off of me.
But, Great, you say things that I'm like, do I acknowledge or do I stay ashamed that I am, you know, like talking with this guy still?
Smo, we gotta do like a stream with matching vests sometime. Real friends.
Nope.
I'll even let you do like a button-up shirt with horizontal stripes. Oh, that guy does not care. There it goes.
My brain has not registered I am playing hardcore. Like, it still hasn't kicked into me that it's like, you're playing hardcore, dude. Like, of course they're gonna be tankier. And it's like, oh, right.
Yeah.
This is the thing.
Yeah, funny thing about that, isn't it? Another one comes out. Just to emphasize the hardcoreness. I guess it's only Leon that has to fight Krokos, huh?
Yep.
Kind of makes sense.
Man.
The
The knife would have been perfect for you.
Ah, he's sleeping. He don't even know his left from his right.
I'm trying to... Would it be... like, worth trying to use a grenade out here?
I suppose if you got them all clumped up enough.
What the hell?
Yeah,
Actually,
that one. Ooh. That one's coming out. Okay. Okay, hold on.
Ooh,
Some finagling.
I like the strategy of isolating yourself in a corner.
There's more down here. Plus, if I can get him to shuffle. What? You buttheads.
Wow. Tough crowd.
I don't... Yeah, I know.
Son of a bitch.
Oh, come on! He's purposely dodging.
It is... Ooh, wow. It is crazy how they seem to, like, perfectly stumble.
Oh.
What the hell is up with you?
Even Claire's had enough.
Yeah, I agree, Claire. I agree. Not using my ammo here. We're gonna go ahead and do this.
Yeah, may as well get some goodies.
I don't wanna...
That seemed like a pretty good shot.
I didn't miss it. You're right. You know what?
I mean, sometimes you really do have to like take what you can get sometimes.
Little victories, yeah.
Hey, knife. Look at you.
Is there anything else down there?
Unless you want a slippy slide.
Plug. Okay.
Not actually eating the pie yet. It just went in the oven, so I have 34 minutes to contemplate my bad decision. Apple pie for dinner is never a bad decision. Are you kidding me?
I think I'm offended on your behalf for you thinking that's a bad decision.
Also, 34 minutes is crazy when there's a perfectly good microwave probably next to that oven that could fry that thing in 2 minutes.
Gray?
Yeah? What's up?
The more you speak, the more I understand why you are the way you are.
Look, I My life has prioritized convenience. Ah,
Hi, Ari.
whoa. Jeez.
Ari, thank you for the raid. Sorry if that was super, super loud.
Hi, Ari. I hope you were enjoying
Yeah,
Final
I don't
Fantasy VII.
actually- I don't think that actually came through.
I mean, I heard it.
Unfortunately. I know you did, but
I hear
I don't
everything.
think the
The
crowd heard
remake
it.
of 7 even. That's true. Ari, did you get to the part
Yeah.
where Cloud had a big sword? Also, Ari, how you doing? It's been a minute.
yeah, you're doing alright.
Ari says yes. Nice. That's a good part.
No, right bumper.
Ari's doing awesome. That's good to hear. Game pretty fun. I've heard overall good things about. Have 2 parts come out so far for it?
2 are out right now. The 3rd's on the way.
Yeah, I was gonna say 3rd's almost out, but not quite.
Yeah.
Ari is great now that I'm not the one playing it. Now that it's Snow's problem, I'm having a delightful time. RE2 Remake is quite stressful if you don't know what you're getting into. But you know what? Not a bad time. But
Just a stressful time.
it do be a bit of a horror game for some reason.
For some strange reason.
Yeah. Ari says, I know what you mean. It's like Dark Souls relaxing. I mean, if this is like playthrough like 5+, then yeah, like I'm sure it's just a good time. But I don't think anyone's ever.
I'm just zoning.
I don't think anyone ever played Dark Souls for the very first time, and I was like, I'm chilling. Like, I love this part where I'm trying to climb this tower and everyone has magic and throwing things and boulders and it's great. The first time was like that. Yeah. It's been cool. We've been going through all the Resident Evils. I played the first time and then Smo puts me to shame. It's
Oh, the next one, you'll be able to put me to shame after I go through the first time. How about that, Gray?
I would love to shame you.
What?
What?
How? How is it that you say fairly inane things in a way that makes me kind of angry you said them? How do you manage that? I'm so confused.
Look, we've spent enough time in Discord calls at this point. Like, I know where the buttons are located. You went vacation at the Shrine of Amana? This is the way he said it. See, and the weird thing is, like, in that case at least, like, I don't know what way I said it that was the problem. Like, sometimes it is on purpose, but not as often as you would think. So I don't know what to do about that, but...
I don't have it on me.
Oh, right, that's for the other...
Where's the other part to it?
Isn't it in one of the safes? Like, once you get the...
Oh, you're right.
Like, I think I happened to get it early because I happened to remember that safe code at the time.
Not in one of those safes. I think it's... Yeah.
One of the hidden items, maybe? I can't remember. Actually,
I thought I got all the safes.
I think... No, you did get all the safes. So it must be the one in the Wesker drawer, I guess.
No, but that was the spark shot regulator, wasn't it?
No,
that's later. That's no, I'm misremembering.
I mean, I don't not recall.
Exactly.
You said I missed it. The tutorial of Kirby's Heart, and I was distracted. Fair.
I will save once I make the.
Once you do your work. I guess in theory this should be a fairly chill run through the station, right?
Could be. Like
I mean,
Marvin's there, but
yeah, it's like it's not like it's empty of anything, but I think the The major issue is probably not running around. Unless hardcore really wants to throw you for a loop.
There's the linen room stuff.
Oh, that's right. Yeah,
on
you
my
never.
way to the STARS office. So let's go ahead and do dark room, develop, and then we can grab it.
That works. Watch out, he's super angry.
As long as there's not Ev in the next room.
Yeah, which I
Okay.
think you killed him?
Not
Nope.
that one though.
Yeah, there are two. You do have that hardcore thing going on of...
Exactly. I was like, I thought I remembered leaving one alone.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, you hit the good sound. This is great. Why don't you stream Dark Souls 2? I'm not necessarily against it. Again, like, I had a real good time with Liza P, honestly. So, like, I'm not against trying more of that genre.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe that could be, like, some other... Like, another time when we want to do a lengthy series of games together. Maybe that would be a fun one.
Yeah.
I think, weren't you talking about maybe doing, like the Dark Souls together? Because, like, you're like, knowledge about... You like know lore and stuff as we go.
Talking about G Silver or myself?
Oh no, maybe I'm hallucinating. Somebody
If
was...
it was myself, I mean, it could have been me, but like I don't know.
I think
don't remember. Gray, I'm playing a game. My memory is going out the window.
Look, Smo, you swore on a stack of Nintendo Powers that you were a professional lore nut of the Dark Souls universe.
How dare you bring up a stack of Nintendo Powers? That is... Oof. Right? Fighting words. Was he chasing me from downstairs? Excuse me?
I think he heard... Those things hear you from a ways off, apparently. So that's some good knowledge to have.
Killed this one.
Yeah, I think that's usually a pretty good one to kill, honestly.
Well, then I'm not worrying about the other thing. Boop, boop. There we go.
Okay, it was something useful anyway.
Yes.
Ooh.
Okay. Okay, that should help a little bit. And, yeah.
There you go.
There, good there. I'm getting a little bit of,
Rando
like, a
says,
delay on
"Lurking,
my
but hello."
controller.
Hi, Rando.
Hi, Rando.
Enjoy your lurk. Law says I'm back. I had to go get my kid's bike from my parents' house. Did it go there by itself? Did your kid bike and then walk back?
Maybe. Or the grandparents drove him back, or... You don't know.
There's a lot of questions.
You know how many times I've left a bike someplace and then because I've walked back to the house on the adventure?
Yeah.
Normally it's just I'm closer to the house after the end of the adventure.
I don't know. I was never a bike kid, so I don't know how it works.
Oh, you... Hey, that's a childhood portion you missed out on. I'm sorry. That's some good times, the bike days.
I think I kind of got traumatized early into my bike days because I crashed into a neighbor's car early into my learning how to bike process and got yelled at for 20 minutes for smashing a guy's headlight on accident. And then I was like, I don't like bikes anymore.
Oh, right!
Oh, yeah,
I forgot!
Yeah.
Oh my goodness, guys!
Yeah, by the way...
This is actually like a little bit of a homecoming here.
They were camping, and when my kid was brought back to me, her bike wasn't. Did she...
Bye, guys.
Did she bike all the way to the camp? Rando says laughy emote. So my dad biked a century ride every year for a really long time, so bikes were definitely a big deal at my house. I mean, it's a... Don't get me wrong, like, biking's good.
Excuse me, sir.
Like,
Excuse me,
Like
sir?
actually,
Hello?
oddly enough, like I had to become
There
a
you
bike
go.
guy, at least when I lived in Japan, because biking in Japan's like the way to go. Because you can just like bike down to the bus or to the tram and get around that way, and also trying to have a driver's license in Japan is a nightmare I wouldn't wish upon anybody, because it costs like $3 grand. The test is impossible. But they took the bike camping in Butthead.
Oh, hi. Sorry, I was so zoned into your story, my brain did not
You almost-
register Marvin there.
I almost forgot about your friend.
Yep, I was just like, oh man, this is a cool story about Japan and biking, and it's like, oh right, zombies.
This is Zyga used to work in a bike shop. That's true. Zyga's a big bike guy. Well, I'm not sure if he's so much a big bike guy as he's like an anti-car guy. Because there is like a subtle but important difference. Because like he will literally go through whatever it takes to avoid driving. To the point where it's like, if I want to see Zyga, I have to go to him. Like,
I'm a big proponent of public transport.
I wish we had better options right here. Like we finally do have like we have like a train that goes like from here to Salt Lake, which is nice. And there's kind of a bus system that's not awful, but it's also like, I don't know, it's not quite as so frequent as to like, you can't just like kind of casually count on it. You actually have to like kind of like plan it out, be like, okay, it comes to this point like once per hour, so I have to make sure, otherwise I'm in trouble, kind of a system. I think I could be scouting incorrect information. Now I know Zyga's secret villain origin story. Yeah. I think his origin story is that he spent 10 years driving in Utah, which is, again, a fate crueler than death. People around here are morons on the road. Why did he get a job with such a huge commute then? It is kind of funny. Like, well, the thing is, like, he doesn't drive the commute. He literally drives to the train station, takes the train up to the airport. I think for him, part of the appeal of that job is the train does go straight to the airport. And so, like, he has a very short drive, even though it is a very long commute. It's like, I think he moved, so it's not quite as bad. Like, but at one point, I think it was like a 90-minute, like one way to this airport because like taking the train. But he preferred that over like the 40-minute drive. I think because he would just play a Switch and watch anime or whatever. But
Fair.
anti-car guy rides a bike instead of a car. Bike guy rides a bike just to ride a bike. And also, I think you can usually tell a bike guy because he's got like the SAB gear. Like he's got the very, very tight, huggy spandex on everything. Geez, so that'll do it. Did I tell you how someone totaled my car back in 2015? I don't know if you've told me about that specific story, G Silver. But yeah, I mean, that sucks, and that doesn't shock me. I've had 2 cars totaled while I've lived in Utah. I've been in like 4 accidents. None of them ever my fault. It's just, again, morons in this state that should not have cars. It's always somebody in a van or a BMW. As I see, I guess it makes sense. Oh yeah, for Zyga and his train riding ways. That's like another thing is I know Zyga really wants to, like he yearns to live in Japan because the public transportation there is so good. Which it really is too. It's like, and I think Europe is similarly amazing apparently as far as like you can just like go places without owning a car, and generally you can do that like very easily and cheaply, which
Sounds so nice.
I would love that. Honestly, like I'm not a car hater, but like I'm not like if I lived somewhere where like not having a car was like actually practical, like I would go for it because I don't know. My car
stance on the matter. Oh yeah, go ahead.
my car collects dust except for like going to work and back. Like truly. He's a real bike guy. I wouldn't ride a bus.
This world is entirely too stressful for normal people to be driving, and I will not be driving on the road with them.
Yeah, honestly, it's
Feeling? Okay.
there's like, yeah, well, I just, yeah, I think it's too easy to get a license in a car in this country. I think that's like the biggest problem.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I still remember in my driver's ed class that I took, like, the teacher flat out, like, in the very first day of class is like, he's like, okay, real talk is like, I'm not here to teach you guys how to drive. I'm here to teach you how to pass the test. And then Godspeed to you from there. Like, and I was like, that's not...
Just, oof.
like...
That fills me with so much. I'm so glad you're leading the charge in this educational world here.
God, he was an odd guy, but I drive because I have to. It's like when my husband first got hurt, mostly because I had to take over driving duty for like 4 months. Yeah, it's having to be like the primary driver is like a whole other.
That is not a safe one.
Yeah, you're doing great, buddy.
Yeah, listen. The thing is, I pay attention to you when you talk, so I get distracted with your stories.
How dare you? Or wait, how dare I guess. I don't know. I mean, I appreciate you, Smo. And again, I would like to postpartum apologize for all my times I didn't pay attention. Is that the right word?
No.
What's is it?
So?
Is it post apologize? What would be the phrase for that? Because it's not what's the opposite of like preemptively? Postemptively? I'm sorry, Smo. I'm sorry you're here with me this time. That's all I need to say.
See, I'm glad Lala's
Give birth to a lie. No. How dare you?
I can't.
I have no idea what's wrong with the grade. Look, I can only do my best.
Oh my goodness.
Nash says it's okay, Gray.
Oh.
Hold on, let me.
Oh.
I'm gonna Google it. Let's. Oh my gosh, I forgot that. I open up Google and the first thing I see is Yowie hands everywhere. I forgot about that. Let's see. What is the opposite of preemptive?
I'm just going into game mode right now. Now I've started ignoring you because I was shooketh
Right.
by what I heard.
Sorry. Here's a couple of synonyms that let me know which one feels better, or I guess antonyms would be the correct. An opposite of preemptive could be a reactive apology, a corrective apology, a non-preemptive apology, or a remedial apology. So, one of those, Mo, you can have it. Preventative apology, maybe. You see, say posthumously apologize. Yeah, stupid Lala contaminating my phone search history with her nonsense.
I'm gonna lower the volume a little bit because now
that was getting kind of loud, actually.
Yeah.
I forgot it. I opened Safari on my iPhone. The first thing I see is just like, not just endless images of gigantic hands. I was like, oh yeah, we were talking about that yesterday, weren't we?
Not giant hands.
Yeah. Lala likes to remind me about those exist like once a year, and then I'm like, man, why do I friend?
Why doth thou friend indeed, Gray?
I mean, more often it's how do I friend, but sometimes it is why. Lala says, I was gonna say it's not my fault, but it's true. I told you not to search for Junjo Romantica, but then told you about their intense yaoi hands. Yeah. Says, yes, make this your homework. Wait, what? Great. Before anime night, I want you to draw at least 3 sketches of yaoi hands to show to everyone. I could. I am trying to learn to draw again, so I could make that my sketch practice this week.
Do all the yaoi hands.
Yeah. It'll pair nicely with all those still portraits I'm trying to do of Smo.
What?
I'm kidding.
Excuse me?
I would never non-consensually draw someone, probably.
Gray.
Yeah, buddy?
You are the antagonist of your own.
Well, I said you were doing great until the probably look. I don't want to lie, therefore I do not speak in absolutes.
You always speak in absolutes. As do I. It's part of the streaming culture.
Great.
Go big.
Only lies and makes no promises. What do you mean? You can't. If you don't make a promise, you haven't lied. Oh. It's so sad. He was trying so hard to do his sit-ups, Mo. What's up? He
Come
was
on,
still...
train. That's that muscle tearing. That means the muscle's getting
I thought I heard somebody else, but maybe not. Just ask me no questions, I tell you no lies. The king is the queen, and the queen is a spy. Ah. Makes sense. I swear there was a second guy, but maybe I'm just hallucinating.
No, I think that was during the B playthrough.
Oh, yeah, maybe that's the difference. Fair.
You have an extra.
I forget the B scenario is always like modestly more difficult. So. Uh-oh.
Go around somewhere.
You can go
this way, then come back.
Oh yeah, there you go. Uh-oh. Oh, never mind. And here I was not believing in you.
Not shocked.
I'm sorry, Schmo.
I'd like you to believe in me sometimes, but again, shocked.
I will have so much faith in you from this point hereto forward.
There you.
Really made some interesting choices
I do not have
here.
faith in me. Yeah, I did. Why dost thou distract me with your voices, Gray?
It's all because I believed in you. And you instinctively wanted to disappoint me.
To be fair.
Wait, how did you do this to yourself, actually? What happened?
Yeah, I'm actually... Hold on. That's the queen plug. And here's the...
Wait, how did...
Where's the... Where did I... How did I...
Wait, where... Do you... What do you have in your pockets? Wait.
Hold on. Just the... queen plug. So, hold on. Wait. Okay, here we go.
There, okay, yeah. I like threw me off for a second. I was like, wait, this is impossible. Like,
Ooh. Don't really want to, however.
yeah, it's like, do you want to run all the way back, or
You know what? I think I have more of the.
yeah, you are pretty stacked if you go back to the box. So that's not in terms of like saving like actually 10 minutes. That's man. Look at you knowing what pieces they are without having to click on them.
My eyes.
You must have been a chess grandmaster in a past life.
Already told the story that my only victory in chess was annoying one of my teachers. Better at him.
Yeah.
I wasn't even better at him. I just took his queen, and like that apparently like destroyed his ego. And I was like, okay.
You know, that is like the best case scenario. Like if you're gonna have like one chess victory, have it be against like somebody who cares. Like yeah, I don't think there's anything in your way from here on out, Smo. You're good. Just run straight to that ladder.
Right.
You got this.
A seed.
No. I believe in you, Smo.
He'd have boosts.
Except for that guy. Watch out for him. Man, that works a treat with those guys.
Mm-hmm. Well, I figured he's in water, so that was my idea.
I mean, actually, yeah, that makes sense.
More acid.
Oh, you're making good time tonight. It's barely been 10 minutes.
Am I? Gray.
Plus an hour.
Why you gotta be mean to me? I'm trying my bestest.
No, you're doing great. The progress you've made already is like what I would have made in a full stream. So I'm not being rude, I'm being nice. I say nice things and people just don't even believe that now.
I'm.
What have I done to deserve such suspicion? Such skepticism even. All your compliments are backhand. No, they're not. Look. I use no backhands. If I have a dish, it is with all my palm that I dish it out. I use no yaoi hands. Can you imagine?
Like, I had like a regular gunpowder. I go with acid, but I'm going to
Anyway,
try the spark. What do you think, Gray?
I mean, the spark shot does work well as long as you just like account for.
Well,
the time.
it's for Birkin.
Oh, sure. No, I think that it might work.
Yeah, exactly. It's like exactly. It's like, huh?
It's like, because like if you catch him at the right moment, because like he does like kind of lumber slowly sometimes, but he also like will do like his bull charge. So if you time it properly, I believe in you. Are you solving the puzzle according to the clues?
No, I'm just trying to put things aside. Was it Queen and
Rook are opposite each
Knight,
other.
Queen and Rook. So that would be.
That seems. be... Ooh, close.
It's not my forte.
So then...
You can tell it's not her forte because that's music and not chess.
Pretty sure the rook and knight are on the same ball. Okay. Rook and knight are indeed on the same ball. The bishop and queen aren't next to each other.
Okay, queen will crops each other.
Okay, well here's the bishop.
So they can't be next to... Can you maybe just swap those two? And that's it maybe? Hey!
There you go. Thank you, Gray. You led me to that victory.
Alright,
Okay.
Sherry. On my way.
After I save,
Yeah. Now is the time for
grab an
preparedness.
extra. Grab one extra.
Yeah.
Then this.
I thought it said legendary
Click,
mode,
click.
but I just realized it was laboratory. And I was like, wow.
Legendary.
I was like, man, this game got Halo levels, Halo difficulties.
I would not want to deal with like the Halo difficulty in this game.
Oh, can you imagine enabling skulls on this? Like,
Zombie
Oh.
looks in your direction. Although the headshots would be immaculate.
even more satisfying. That is true.
Really? You're giving me typewriter ribbons out here?
That is kind of.
Not? That's actually pretty rude, dude.
That is a really odd choice. It's like, yeah, what do you do with that?
Just, I mean, I get it, but just put it right there where the blue herb was.
Right, yeah, it's like... Oh, well. I guess you can save again if you want.
I like how the flashlight is actually coming out of my wrist.
Right, yeah, it's like they truly... Like, they didn't try and adjust the right amount. Like... I think that's mostly to make you have to drop something if your inventory was full. I guess.
I remember. It's something like being right here.
Is the
the
spot.
idea. So I'm gonna try it.
All right.
I may be thinking of another place, but I don't see any other area I can think of it.
Yeah, well, that whole half definitely catches on fire, so that seems less safe. Maybe.
I will be the guinea of pigs.
I've always said that about you, Smo. Careful. Ooh, look at you. Wow, they changed the lighting filter.
Some things.
Ah. Gasp.
Here.
Maybe. Wow.
You got me, buddy. One more chance.
Yeah,
Good?
for some
Nope.
reason.
Okay.
Yeah, for some reason he's not sure what to do about those barrels, or maybe the AC unit. Oh, it says my husband's daughter asked to watch Jackass now that she's 18, so they're watching it together. And from some exclamations, I don't think she quite knows what she got herself into. It is a. It is one of those shows where, like, I think people kind of like remember a lot of the highlights of it, and then forget that there's, for every highlight, there's like also like super gross and or just upsetting things you don't want to see. Like,
I remember my, excuse me, goodness gracious, you're so fast.
oh yeah, he wants you. Like, he wants you bad.
Like annoyingly so. Goodness gracious.
Nope.
Hi, hello. Can you stop?
Wow.
I forgot to turn. No.
Yeah, that's
Let's do. Woo!
Wait, Lala, are they just like watching the show? They watching the old movie, the new movie? Like, how deep did she throw herself in? I guess is my question. Like, they started at the first
Nope,
movie.
that one hit.
Yeah, the movie definitely is. I remember. I think I was allowed to watch that, like in high school, and
Yep.
I think it was with the stipulation that I don't try to imitate anything I watched in the movie. Which, after watching the movie, was a pretty easy sell. I was like, I don't need to. I have. Ooh, nice. Ooh.
That's fine.
Well, I hope your husband and daughter are bonding, I guess. I don't know. I've never seen them, only bits from my husband watching them. I'm like, nah, I'm good. I'd say, like, Jackass as a series is a really good argument for like YouTube compilations. Because there are like some really fun, clever things they get up to, but it's mixed in with the other stuff. Boy, that is he is wiggly. Ooh. Nice.
Is that it?
Alright.
Good.
Time for an encore.
Peace.
Right, yeah, just in case.
Hi, buddy.
God, that flash grenade strat is just mandatory.
Basically, and that's why they give you one there.
Right. I guess that's true. They are like kind of hinting that it's like, hey, like this is a real good time.
Goodness
Unpopular.
gracious.
I need to ban a fool.
I'm so sorry, Sherry.
Oh, thank you, Lala.
That's fine.
Lala.
This is taking
Sometimes I forget that you're a true friend who's there till the end. G-Source's big eyes can see flashbangs really well. I mean, it does make sense. Like once you think about it, it's like, yeah, that actually would be pretty ouchy. Nap says, I got berries.
Nice. Berries. And what else?
What kind of berries, though?
Cream. Berries and cream. Berries and cream.
Sherry? Claire? Sherry, are you alright? What are you doing? I'm here to help.
Hey,
How dare you?
what is this AI filter? I don't look that good.
Fucking kidding me. You're her mother. Get in here. You don't understand. William is still out there, and if I don't stop him, this conversation is over. Wait. Wait.
Monitor's too high fidelity.
In my lab. It's not far away.
That advanced 1998 monitor tech.
Yeah.
I was like, I do know how to be a good mod when I'm here and paying attention. Thanks, Lala.
Millions of lives are at
That is
stake.
kiwi, strawberry,
I'm
blueberry,
actually-
blackberry, cantaloupe, and grapes.
Mommy loves you
It's
so.
a whole fruit salad you got.
Yummy, yummy.
Bye.
Are you fucking kidding me? Sherry, don't worry. I will get you whatever you need, okay?
Oh, why are you doing this?
Because I care.
Thank you, Claire.
And Pinole.
Some
Cool.
DLSS 5 to cure the zombieism.
Yeah, can you imagine? Oh,
My
pineapple.
brain, reading chat, my brain wanted to go right here
Yeah. No, I mean,
because of OG. Like, my brain was like, yeah, no, that's where I go after I get. Oh, wait, no, that.
yeah, we
place
gotta
doesn't
climb that
exist
ladder.
anymore. Exactly. This is exactly what my brain was doing
Yeah.
with Sherry in tow.
Ned said her lab's not far. Wait, that cable car.
Cable cars go to places, and labs are places.
And people are in places,
You're gonna be fine.
It's all coming together, Smo.
and things happen with people.
Almost there,
Wait,
Sherry.
what happened to Zombo?
We're almost there.
Disappears.
Fair enough.
Drop
Oh, I
it
guess-
today. I have a
Yeah, I guess they don't want you to get got while you're holding a sherry. Oh, look at strawberries. Oh,
I really appreciate how the shadows actually work off the polygons.
no, they
Like
they took the
there
time.
are shadows on her face that do not make any sense.
Yeah. These berries are good.
There we go.
Yeah, when I totally bailed on Smell on Tuesday,
Sherry, okay?
I got to eat delicious strawberry shortcake. So it was I'm not saying
Okay.
that I would choose strawberry shortcake over Smo every time, but I may have done it at least one time.
Rude.
To be fair,
Turning back.
it was a plans I had made with my grandparents apparently 2 weeks ago that I immediately forgot about.
This tram is
Thanks, ad viewers.
Thanks, Mo's ad viewers.
until the final destination.
So that reminds me, I have butter pecan ice cream in the freezer. Ooh.
That sounds good. For those who are not watching ads right now, you may check over into the emotes and see some fancy new toys.
It's true.
Hey.
For anyone that's redeemed that sweet, sweet Prime sub.
True.
Jacket's so warm.
My brother gave it to me.
It's really evident how pale Sherry is in this cutscene, given that
Do without you.
Claire is not.
Right, yeah. It does kind of help accentuate this, like, it's like, oh yeah, no, Sherry's actually not doing hot.
I have something of yours.
I don't want it.
Really? Why not? So pretty.
How?
It's from
How?
my mom.
House?
My birthday last year.
Look.
I love that it was just a block. Her hand, it just almost full frame.
Yeah.
Oh, it seems like you're
Oh, that was awesome.
here, but
Ah,
hey,
ah,
Sherry, come here.
By the way, how'd you get that jacket?
Hang in there, okay?
Now, arriving at
Yeah.
Nest.
Missed an opportunity for Retro Claire to give her a block jacket for Sherry to wear. Can you imagine?
There we go. There's a little fire thing.
Oh, majestic!
It's okay.
You, Gray. I appreciate you appreciating me.
Yeah. That was just me letting you know that your resolution has gone down to 12p.
Stand clear until the door.
No, it's actually just bounced back up. Yeah. I had to criticize you.
Safety. Stand clear until the doors are fully open.
Also, Lala, you planning to share any of that butter pecan ice cream with your good friends?
Stand
I wouldn't.
Enjoy your visit.
Even if you just send a single scoop in an envelope, I would appreciate it.
Okay. There you go.
I don't like the idea of you getting that envelope, nor anybody delivering that envelope to you. I think they just not send it due to it being a bio.
In here.
That one lady was able to
Viral agent.
mail around her
That's gotta be it.
her pink bioweapon as a food.
I knew you said lady, and like my brain was pre-prepared for that image in my head.
I'll be back soon.
As a single scoop in an envelope sounds sticky. I mean, you gotta get like one of those bubble wrap envelopes have like the plastic so it doesn't seep through. That way, like when the envelope arrives, I could just like tip it back and have a mouthful of cool, refreshing liquid ice cream. We got vanilla ice cream.
I
earlier.
imagined you in the most Junji Ito possible way, like just consuming ice cream out of an envelope and what?
Just sitting by the door for days on end, waiting for it to be slipped through the little letter slot.
Yeah.
Saw that in The Simpsons. Simpsons has already done it. That's the problem. I can't even make up something stupid.
I get the little wristband thing over here.
Yep. Choose
Have the
carefully.
electric thing.
I mean,
Yeah. That's
whatever you
the
want, man.
electric-y.
Hey, you
Hey,
can save
I
if you
wonder
want.
if they're telling me to save. Exactly.
You probably shouldn't. 'Cause
I'm
that's for
doing
nerds.
fine on saves.
I think a very
Look.
interesting way to play the game would be to, is like you have to save the second you pick up an ink ribbon. Like you can't stock them.
Did I not pick up ammo for my pistole?
No, I thought you were being bold, but I thought
Bold and brash?
Well, yeah, it belongs in the trash. Well, I thought that's what you were talking about. You said you wanted to go like the just shock heap gun. I was like, well, I guess you really will be in a moment.
Oh, I forgot that there's no creepers over here.
Oh yes, true. Those are a surprise for after.
Excuse me, lady.
What the hell is up with you?
Oh,
I forgot about you.
jeez, that scared me.
No, it made me jump.
Like I could
I
hear.
just completely forgot.
Yeah, well, it's like I could hear the one guy nomming away. I was like, oh yeah, there's the chewy guy and then that lady, and yeah, that's it. But no, there was
I need my knife back, or favor.
Shit.
Oh, my knife
he is not gonna give it back.
Jerk. Luckily, I have a ton of ammo. I'm gonna get even. Oh, come on! I was just trying to push it open.
That was
I'll get another knife.
that was my problem. Where oh, by the way,
Yeah, I see.
wow,
Don't you dare.
they nearly double teamed you there.
Yeah. Well. All right, lady.
That's fair.
Wanted him to drop the dang knife.
Bastard.
This game definitely does push you to a point where it's like I know this isn't optimal use of resources, but I'm mad.
Else?
Like
Hello?
I think the one guy is still just having a great time.
Oh.
It's like too bad Claire doesn't know how to climb over a table to avoid him.
Using Olympics biological research. Enjoy our tasty selection of healthy foods.
Chew? Like, it's a warning shot. I think that was on purpose.
You made me laugh. It wasn't on purpose.
Oh, and there's our favorite guy coming.
Hi, buddy. I'm gonna shoot you directly. No.
That's what you think you're gonna do.
Yeah.
Hey, that is the way to get rid of that guy.
I just don't trust that man's. That man's right there.
He says you can't kill the bunnies in Black Myth Wukong 0 out of 10. That is a shame.
Wait, was there another thing in the middle of this? I know there's a like grenade by that man's legs. But you know what? I'm kind of glad I didn't grab, or else I would have used it like the knife.
Right, you would have accidentally, yeah. It says you can kill the bunnies in Skyrim. There's even a counter. That's true.
Bunnies killed.
Yeah. Skyrim does revel in its violence. Wait, G Silver, I thought you were playing Kirby. When did you become a monkey man?
Kirby, Kirby, Kirby. Star of the show. Kirby, Kirby, Kirby. No. You over here, as always. No, they switched you up.
Oh, that is sneaky. Is that gonna work? Wow.
Yeah, it seems like it.
Yeah, I'd say that worked all right.
Ah.
Careful.
My finger was like on the button and it was pressed about like 5 degrees in. And I was like, wait a minute.
Yeah, oof. I was, but I switched games but I need to sleep soon. That makes sense. Yeah, why play a stressful game like Kirby when you can relax with Black Myth? Ooh. Look at you.
Okay, are we done with this area? I mean, besides that.
Yeah, for the moment. Now it's on to the fun place.
Thankfully. I really like this next place.
Aesthetically, it is very cool. As a person having to experience it, less cool. But
Honestly, I just don't like the next boss. That's like the biggest thing I don't like.
Antiviral agents.
yeah, that's fair. As somebody who did have to struggle bus it a little, I can see why. You said Kirby is a lot. I guess I know what you mean. There's some pretty busy levels. He's got the trophy and Wise for completing all raids. Lala, you said we were gonna do a head-to-head competition of raids and see who got them first. Can't believe you just, huh?
A head-to-head? Is that the word you just said?
Yeah, head-to-head. That's
I didn't hear that. That was you said was mush.
I'm gonna mush you.
No, that's so rude, Gray.
Between my thighs like
What?
melon. That sounds kind of weird, actually.
Hmm?
I need to have more European accent.
I'm glad you heard that one yourself. I'm very glad.
I'm not completely tone deaf to my own moronicness. Like every now and then I do catch it. Had them unlocked for 2 weeks. Says if you're not familiar with Kirby Air Riders, it's basically all ADHD all the time. I mean, the Kirby genre in general is an explosion of colors a lot of the time. I don't know if I can specifically remember what Air Riders is like, but I'm willing to believe that stuff happens.
Awesome music. Two buttons go. go fast. Actually, Kirby Air Riders I think has like 3 buttons, but
I was gonna say it's very
Kirby Air
complex.
Ride was 2.
Yeah, Air Riders is 33% more difficult. Smoke 'em on.
It doesn't. I don't remember. I only played it once with Black Thunder. It was a blast though.
Can't believe it. You dislike playing games so much you'd only play it one time.
I mean, yeah, it looks funny.
Yeah. By the way, over on the YouTube side, Streamlabs says don't forget to spend your gil.
Right. Gil is an important thing to keep flowing through the economy
You gotta let that trickle down.
of chat. Yeah. Open. Open. There we go. Hi, buddy.
Wow. Oh?
Turn?
No, not quite.
Turning. That should do it, right?
I think... Yeah, I mean, unless hardcore changes, I think 2 is always enough. There he is.
Right. Were you?
Serious?
I do like that Claire always has a fresh reaction for new enemies.
Mm-hmm.
Like, she does, like, slowly get, like, used to zombies, where, like, she doesn't, like, react quite as strongly with them, and it's, like, whenever, like, a new problem shows up, there's a new reaction.
Yeah.
It's a nice little touch. We're just like, what fresh hell is this? Like,
Dispensing solution now.
they stole this idea from
Having to
RE1.
Take 2 shots is not fun.
Yeah.
Which gives me another idea for how to take care of them.
I was gonna say, I think, in theory, if you preemptively damage them a little, maybe you can save a flame.
Exactly.
So I think I started doing that. I used like an acid and then a flame for a little bit.
Jesus.
It should be
I guess I
sufficient.
could have tried to get that other guy.
Yeah.
Burn?
That-
Please?
Really? Wow, okay. I'm not sure if that's ineffectiveness of electricity or just the toughness of hardcore.
I feel like the toughness of hardcore is doing a lot of it there.
Maybe, yeah. Oh no, I
could
killed,
get
I
acid
killed a
rounds.
doggo Grey Wolf boss first try. Grey's a bad influence. Look, I don't advocate killing just any old dog.
Teeth, double bar, Tetris teeth.
Yeah, watch out. Oh, that guy's picking a really good time to come up as well. Oh, I guess not quite. He was
I was
just,
just growing back his little bulbs.
yeah, he was just, yeah.
Uh,
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. You did
Bing
okay.
bong.
Look at you, Smo.
The electric cartridge, that's that. Trying to figure out what operations here. I think I might need to go back anyway.
Fair. Getting rid of these two is definitely some of the best choices you can make with resources, though, I would say. So.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. Yeah.
Like, the greenhouse itself is, like, nice, but you can mostly kite things. was the coolest kind of first try where one more hit would finish either of us. Gee, Silver, you made sure to record that, right? And then you got it posted on your channel saying the coolest kind of first try. Anyway, try to sleep. Oh, okay. Good night, G Silver. May sweet dreams of killing dogs rest in thy noggin.
Was I don't...
Lala says gray. Yes, Lala? Something I can help with? You have a question for me and my much wisdom, perhaps? Stop! No! Look, I'm helping to soothe G Silver. He says, hello, I see we were in the lab. It's true, Ricky.
Hi, Ricky.
Ricky's real good at this game. Like, he was able to look at a single scene and figure exactly where you were. But Ricky, how you doing?
Hi, Ricky. My brain is...
As it turns out, Smo is a little faster than Gray. He says the guilt of hurting Doggo will make it hard to sleep. I mean, it can't be worse than the guilt of... Is it Dark Souls 3? Or is that Dark Souls 2? Which one has, like, the worst boss fight of all time? Just you're playing my last game of Apex? Ah. Is it going well, Ricky?
Oh, that's Dark Souls 1, buddy.
Is that Dark Souls 1?
Yeah, that's Sif. That's the statue I have above Angela's crate.
I was talking about the mob of priests in the void.
Oh. A mob of priests in the void? What?
Huh? Isn't that a thing that happens?
Mob of priests?
There's like a bunch of robed people we have to fight.
Yeah, but why would that be the worst one?
I mean, it's just objectively a terrible design.
That's fair, but...
It's called subverting expectations, Smo. You thought I was talking about something else.
Oh.
Caesar of Sif was Dark Souls 1. Because I'm dying.
I have a great thing to say.
That's... I mean... Apex giveth and Apex taketh away.
Mm-hmm.
Hopefully you'll get him next time.
See if I can trigger these. Grabbing that for now.
That will be nice later. I guess pick your poison on what you want to deal with here.
I think we're gonna do this. What we're gonna do... Woo! Okay, pass your buddy. Thank you.
That was smooth like milk. Watch out.
I wasn't, because I can't get through the door, apparently.
No, doors don't open backwards. I've also learned that as a problem.
Can I get you to... Okay. I think I've been fighting doors more than I've been fighting anything else.
Oh yeah, that was a... No, you know, the plan you had was solid, Smo. But the devs...
Execution, yeah. Alright, let's get more bullshit before we move on ahead.
Speaking of... Yeah. It's just... Wow. That might have been the freest headshot in the universe. Holy crap.
Where are you? There you go. Stop shuffling that shuffle. Because I never got any headshots early in the game, it's going like, oh, right, we owe you a few of those, don't we?
Hey, I mean,
Take them.
yeah, good a time as any.
Yeah.
So I think the only achievement on wise you have that I don't yet is maxing every skill. That's because I'm a skill maxer, as the kids would say.
Like that you said that.
Look.
Don't like
Box maxing. Smo, I have a new idea for a stream we could do together.
Go ahead and stop you right there.
But think of the trends we could surf.
You're a surf.
No.
Get him.
All right.
I'm just gonna make all the handgun bullets, and that's what I'm gonna fight. Birkin.
Not a terrible idea, honestly. I feel like being able to pick shots is actually maybe kind of valuable.
Honestly, a grenade would have been like an actual grenade.
Yeah.
I'm at caution, so I'm gonna.
Yeah.
Might not be bad. To be honest, I saw there was like a darker one, and that's still a full heal.
Yeah.
We got that for there. Acid rounds. There was flame rounds down there, which I will need.
Right. Those are pretty nice.
Don't.
You could
Best bet 4.
use some of those wooden boards to block off a path.
Bad idea, not a bad idea. So we
Ooh, bold.
bold.
You already made the joke once. This stream can't do it again. It's against the rules. It's got a long cooldown.
What was the joke?
I thought you were gonna do the bold and brash thing again.
No, I was gonna say bold or incredible.
Incredible.
Do I need the dispersal cartridge right now?
I mean, I
Oh,
don't
you know what? I'm gonna turn on the power down there, and there's gonna be the other thing, so I'll be okay.
Oh yeah, true. Because then you'll have closer access. So.
Just in case of my stupidity. Stupidity will kick in at some point. Did I just do this? I don't remember.
No, it's been a minute. It's been 2 minutes actually, according to that clock.
Rude.
No, I'm kidding. I think it had been a second since you saved, so that was not a terrible idea.
So I grabbed that. Let's go ahead and turn on downstairs.
Yep. I think the
That
stairwell
one's
was fairly clear. Oh, I lied.
Hey, that.
I misled you greatly, Smo. Don't ever listen to me.
Hold on. Hold on.
No.
I thought of something.
Don't do it, Smo. You wouldn't.
I'm just gonna do this first.
But that's gonna make it tweezy. Tweezy, I say. Must have misled him greatly.
Wheezy?
Lala, I don't like the way you spelt that. I think you need to get Grammarly. Hashtag not sponsored.
Egg, you're a monster.
He says, "All right, I'm done. Just have one thing left." Was it a resounding victory? Did you snatch the jaws of defeat from your enemies and then bite them with it?
Ooh.
Grace says, no, I died. I'm sorry. That's unfortunate. God, I believe in you, Smell. If anybody knows how to muff, it's you. Why do I gotta read stuff? What did I do?
Is that it?
That sounds pretty close. Hey.
It didn't do like the click-in thing like yours did. Again, another thing of the... Dude, buddy. And nothing. Is this clear? This is.
Yeah.
Thanks for your badge.
Oh, that hip pouch would be nice, though. That's
Yes.
good on you.
Thank you. I'm glad I can see it on my leg right now.
Right.
Hi, Sherry. Bye, Sherry.
It says the only thing left today is to wait for Madonna's album to release in 1 hour. She got a new album coming out?
Would Ricky lead you astray about Madonna?
I mean, truly there's nobody else I know who's half as knowledgeable about Madonna. So. Confessions on a Dance Floor, too. How many... I mean, I guess you don't want to call out a woman's age necessarily, but isn't that like 5 decades in a row now that she'll have released albums in?
Oh, hi.
And if she platinums it, I think she'll continue her streak of platinuming in every decade.
Dark.
Yeah, why is it so much darker on the way down?
It's because I don't have the light on. Oh, you're right. It was darker actually on the way down.
They probably forgot about you by now, right?
So. In the liquors, maybe.
40-something, yes, and she released a short film with snippets of the first 6 songs as well. It was great. Well, that's cool. Madonna...
There's one of the liquors.
Madonna seems like a swell person. Like, just honestly, just like... As far as... Whoa, nice. Like, I don't know that I've heard anything, like, against her. Which is...
Okay.
For somebody that's been in the music industry for so long, that is... She's the only person who's had beef with the Vatican, so she's cool. That is a... Actually, no, I think I remember that.
That's fun. Where is the other one?
That... You know what?
That's
He'll...
my biggest thing.
Yeah, I'm sure he'll come to you when the time is right. He's probably over, like, by the save door, like, in that little nook.
It
Nice
doesn't
shots.
seem like... Wow. When I have some distance and not...
Like, you don't have to, like, stress or pressure of time. Like, yeah. Careful.
hear him.
No, yeah, he's around, for sure. Like, no doubt about it.
Sometimes I forget how many bullets I have.
Yeah, you're...
Not that much to waste, Claire.
Yeah, it's like...
Stupid other knee.
Wow, that guy is... Guy's got some tough legs.
There we go.
Because that works too, yeah. Like... Go and watch the short film I recommend. It's great, both visually and sonically, if you're into dance pop music. Is it available, like, on YouTube, or, like, where can you find it? Because I like me some behind-the-scenes stuff.
Hi,
There
buddy.
he is.
We're gonna do this.
That? Oh, no.
I figured.
That. Okay, yeah, you're good. Oh.
Seriously?
I can't believe that guy still had both legs. Oh, that's a different guy. Whoa, hey.
Shit!
Excuse me, dude.
Yes, somebody needs to go down.
Oh, I'm in a corner.
Ooh. Wow. They, I feel like they have a tendency to, like, lunge much farther in hardcore.
Yeah, I mean, the zombies are supposed to be more difficult and durable.
I mean... Yeah. I'd say so.
Okay, so flame rounds here.
It's free on our channel. She premiered it
this area.
in a festival as well. This is someone who isn't Claire needs to go down. That's... Yeah, I guess we should clarify, Clarify?
You did it.
We're funny. So are we the funniest people on the internet?
No. Not even by, like, no, just no.
I think so. Are we the funniest people who occasionally wear hats together?
Still no. Still no. Still no. Murph.
Are we the funniest duo where one is based in Utah and the other in somewhere else?
I'm gonna go out on a limb and say no. If you maybe specified where I'm from, then maybe.
Atlantis, I don't
since
know.
you didn't. What? Close enough. Excuse.
Like, I watched. Oh,
Didn't
that's
I?
unfortunate. I watched that episode of Futurama. I know what happens to your people.
Didn't I hear a limb rip off on this man? Am I crazy?
Yeah. Oh, well. That solves that one way or another then.
And I just...
Yeah, honestly fair. Like, with the way things have been going down here. Well, this is Atlantis. Yeah.
You know what? I will say they have been very nice about giving me knives exactly when my knife breaks.
No, the, yeah, I wonder if there's, like, some kind of, like, intelligence to that where it's like they know you're down a knife, so you're more likely to find another.
No,
or something.
I think that one's always there. I think I've just been... Oh, I actually didn't even realize I had another one.
Yeah, look at you. You're all worried that you're at a knife and you have got knife for days.
Bullets. More bullets.
But anyway, Smo, should we watch Madonna's music video on stream together? And definitely not get in trouble.
I'd love to. Exactly. I'd love to get my channel DMCA'd, Gray. No, that sounds great. Thank you so much. Thank you. You know what?
It only has snippets from 6 of her songs. Like, how much trouble could we get in? The very night that it's premiering on Spotify. They're probably not even going to pay attention.
Right.
Ricky says yes and no. The items are the same, but the game does get slightly easier or harder if you're too good at it. That's true. I have noticed that the better I'm doing, the less ammo is in stacks when I find them. Ah.
This was 2, 0, 6, 7.
I mean, if you want to remember it the dumb way. 2067? That's got to be a reference. There's no way it's not. This is RE's
I
main.
know I don't have to yet.
I do good and I get
Yeah, sorry, go
punished. I
ahead.
do bad and I only get pity for a few seconds. Yeah, RE is a cruel mistress. But sometimes it hurts the way she step on you.
Welcome back, Doc.
Right.
You have
What's up?
5 new messages.
I just remember those things are
Trust
2 hearts,
me.
squares, etc.
That's my perk gun.
That's exactly like what we have. Before somebody told us how it actually works, like we've just been like naming it random things, and it does actually kind of work.
Crazy. This, but I don't have the juice.
Oh, yeah. Where do you? Oh, you have to get the juice over in the other. Yeah, I see.
Yeah. I know where to get the juice. I just need the juice.
I got you. I know how you get thirsty for juice.
It's just showing me that I can use that.
I suppose. Yeah, I don't see anything else.
Okay.
So.
Let's tackle this area from up this way. I don't trust myself to go up the ladder.
Yeah, that's fair. Considering last we went up that ladder, there was a couple of guys hanging out right there. So. Oh. Well
You're
then.
early. Trying to see if the extra shots will help.
Ah.
Nope.
It made sense as a theory.
Yeah.
I guess if you pop off enough of the bulbs and then set them on fire, maybe that would.
Doesn't work, so you just waste it. Okay. Well. Cool, Ricky. I'm glad you have a big brain. Everybody appreciates you so much.
Ricky's just mad because of Apex. Oh, it says, I haven't watched the Teen Wolf show in years, but I still remember a quote from the first season after the MC gets bitten and a jock is like trying to figure out why he's all athletic and stuff. He's like, where do you get your juice? And the MC is like, I don't know, my mom does all the grocery shopping.
That too? Nope. Guess what?
Teen Wolf was,
Me.
Whoa. Hey, that sounds like that might have been a success.
Well, yeah, I damaged this before, so.
Oh,
well,
fair.
that one isn't.
Oh, that guy, yeah, he... Yeah, fair, honestly.
I just. Plant Man has insta-kill. Don't we want to deal with insta-kill?
Watched Courage the Cowardly Dog not long ago, and it's still very good. No, Courage holds up very well. I'd say in some ways it's actually like watching it now, it's actually kind of like more scary in some ways.
There's a bit of that like existential dread kind of thing in it.
Yeah, well, it's like something to like watch, because I watched it again a few years ago, and something that like never really clicked with me is like when I was a kid is like it's such an empty show. Like there's only like 3 characters like the majority of the time. Like it's a bizarrely sparse world. Teen Wolf show definitely has its ups and downs. Yeah, I mean, what can you do?
This one? Yeah.
Hey, look at you remembering stuff all good.
I try.
He says that's the show I'll make my kids watch if I even have them. It's the best way to traumatize them. Honestly, Courage was the show that, between Courage and Scooby, like Scooby-Doo is like what probably really got me into like paranormal stuff. Cause like Scooby was probably like the classic monsters, and then Courage was just like that really bizarre kind of liminal horror.
One thing I needed.
You're wasting everyone's
Grayson,
time, Smo.
now I'm gonna blame you for not reminding me.
I was talking to Ricky about stuff, and Lala was there too. She can vouch for me.
How dare you didn't do done split brain in 3 like me?
Yeah, I can tell.
I'm going nuts, man.
There was 4 seasons of Teen Wolf. How long did that show go on? Because the way you say that is like there's more than 4 seasons. It says, remember, You're Not Perfect? That blue thing only appeared for like 10 seconds. So I have it in my mind.
Stop. Yeah.
Yeah.
Ugh.
That thing was awful. Really, anytime they like had like a completely different like animation appear, like I think the episode that always has bothered me is the like the one where they go to like the city and they have that all that stuff with like the cockroach, and he's that scene where he comes across like the girl playing a violin. Like that was actually nightmares for me as a kid. And then King Ramses was awful.
Ramsey.
Catchy song though. I'll give that.
Man and God, this is the man and God. Man and God.
Spirit of the Harvest Moon was also like really freaky looking. I know, they had some incredible design elements in that show.
Right?
Return the slab. What's your offer?
And
There were 6 seasons.
Am I doing this right?
That's crazy.
I don't even know.
Scary Mermaid Lady. I can't remember. That's actually a good point, Nav. That was another one that was like, because that was just the idea of like, any amount of water, no matter how small, she could get you. Like that was awful. I mean, God, yeah, there's
Brain
so
is
many.
not braining.
I think you're on point if you just hit green, right? Yeah.
Thank you.
I do know what you mean with this puzzle though, Smo. Every part of it makes you doubt yourself.
Exactly. It's because it's like I don't want to go through and count the little bars, but sometimes I feel like I have to count the little bars.
I just wish the camera angle just like gave it a straight on view, because I just can't ever trust that I'm counting it right when at that slightly asymmetrical look of it. But
yeah, I have to go that way anyway.
quick, everyone, name your favorite monster and or character of Courage.
Maybe. I don't know. My brain wants to go to oh my goodness, just had them and then they disappeared. Haircutty Man.
Oh, Freaky Fred.
Yes, Freaky Fred.
Yeah, that is a great episode. Like the whole feel of that episode is so uncomfy. Like, that is a good choice. Ricky says that show's scarier than actual horror movies coming out. No, honestly, like, there are some episodes of that show that are just like even like by, you know, early 2000s Cartoon Network standards, I'm shocked that they got away with it.
Cooling complete.
Is that it now? Yes. I wake up.
Remember the burger?
Huh. You're one of
the
those,
burger
like,
episode
if
with
you
the
don't...
pigs was awful.
Oh, you know, it's one a villain I really like, which I don't believe they used ever past the one episode is Flanman Man.
Oh, yeah. He was like, that was like a 2-parter episode if I remember though, wasn't it?
I think it was only one, unless they made like a second part later on that I don't remember. But I believe the Flan episode is one of the first episodes.
Yeah, that's,
or at least in the first season.
Yeah, it's definitely season 1. That is a good one though. The Fantasy Flan. Like that. There are some episodes like that too, where it's just like maybe like wasn't quite like as horrific, but just like really unique ideas too. Like we're just like, like I always think about the I always think about the foot fungus that there's like they're like mobsters because it's just there's like super gross, but it's also this is just a bizarre idea in general. Like
Dispensing solution now.
returning villains were LeQuack, Cats, the Chicken from Outer Space, and some others. LeQuack was fun.
There's
LeQuack was.
also,
Oh.
Yeah, sorry. Continue. Sorry.
No, I was just gonna say like LeQuack is like probably my favorite recurring villain.
Warning. You have dispersed a dangerous solution without authorization.
So you can finish your thoughts. Sorry.
Your actions have been locked, and you may be subject to
Hi.
disciplinary measures.
I think they're on to you.
Oh,
Schmo.
let me shoot your bulbs.
It is so annoying when they favor the wrong side. Ooh, nice shot. Nowhere was a
dancing.
real place, and the farmhouse was real. Old lady reports strange stuff to the government because her husband or were scared of her dog was on edge, and then they disappeared after the feds checked it out. I mean, that doesn't shock me that there's like some kind of like real origin to
It's
it.
down. Sit. Thank you.
It's like there's like, yeah, there's a lot of.
Get you up. Like, I want him to get up and...
I don't think he's gonna.
Yeah. He's gonna wake up after I grab this, right?
Yeah. Like I think you can
that was
force him to proc, but you can't. Yeah. Like if you actually shot him, I think he would have. But yeah.
Because he's still on the ground. Though I know that's not gonna help me in here. Is there one?
Oh, yep, you're right.
Yes. But we can go this way.
I guess that's Claire's presence since she doesn't have to deal with Mr. X. Like.
Yeah.
I think this way still. Yeah. Seems like it's fine. Nav says very interesting to learn because half the show is based on her story she said happened to them. I mean, that's not. It is interesting to learn, like, and it also doesn't, like, I mean, it tracks, like this might shock people, but I spend a lot of time, deep in the paranormal, lore of the world, and, those out-of-the-way corners of the world, weird stuff happens. And there are definitely people that seem to... They either just are living in the wrong place or, like, stuff is just, like, attracted to them or something, because... That's like when you get stuff like Skinwalker Ranch or Stardust Ranch. Stardust Ranch is great. That's a video I'd love to make sometime. Do you ever visit a haunted house? I've never specifically... Well... Not a house. I did go to Azkaban. Not Azkaban. Alcatraz. Jeezum. It's very different. Quiet, all of you. Look.
Are you a wizard, Grayson?
Look, I don't know. Anyway, I've been to Alcatraz. And I did the haunted tour that they offered. And so I've been like through like the haunted cell blocks there where like supposedly stuff happens. But I went there like in broad daylight when it was like pretty, not like super crowded, but like there were like other groups around. So like, did I see any Dementors? Lala, you're banned.
If there was ever a person to have seen that have gone to Azkaban, it'd be you, right?
So mad.
The light that's left your eyes.
What was I gonna say? But no, I've never really gone out of my way to like go to like a haunted house otherwise. I mean, I think I've definitely worked in some houses that were haunted. I think I've talked about it. Thanks, Nav, you're a wizard, Gray. I think I talked about like there's been a couple years ago now, but I was doing work in a fairly old home. And I was the only person like working there like in the basement at the time when I heard some heckin' loud boots go across the kitchen floor above me. And I thought it was like one of like my other guys like And my other coworkers like coming to help or something, so I ran up there. Freaking nobody. Doors are all closed. And I was not happy. I think I said like out loud, like, don't you dare do that again. Like, this is great. Look behind you. You're intentionally trying to haunt yourself. I mean, look, Larry's nice. Extra's looking for you, says
It's
Nav.
nice. Also, we may need an extra stream with Claire. That's okay.
Think I didn't know you were coming.
I didn't mean for him to make a sound just then, but he did.
I'm not handing over anything. We have our orders.
He's got a
Hi, Larry.
he's got a music box, and that's why he makes sounds sometimes. I haven't.
Birkin.
That's unfortunate. I want to point out, I haven't touched that spring on his back in months, and he still manages to plonk sounds whenever I touch him. So I don't like that. He said a bad word, Smo.
Alright, do you want me to reverse time and give you a...
I'd appreciate it. Or he says, a house from a relative may or may not be haunted. Not too long after they died, my mother heard a sound from the kitchen at the time, which they used to make their coffee. Yeah, I'm a pretty big believer in the idea of, like, I don't know, stuff happening without conventional explanations behind them. Like, I'm not trying to think. I feel like there's some kind of a thing going on where, like, some kind of a ghosty thing. Like, I don't know if it's exactly what, like, pop culture is saying it is, if that makes sense. Like, but I think weird stuff happens, and sometimes it happens in ways that are well beyond what seems possible. And Nav sends a little worm, a smo worm, a
That's a
smurm,
slug?
a
Excuse
smurm
me?
if that you would, a smug.
Damn it.
This is they
Oh,
literally mention
text.
ghosts, spirits, and magic in the Bible, so I believe it exists. Yeah, I mean, honestly, like
They almost all ancient texts do.
that's kind of the other thing is like,
Thank God.
like above all else, I advocate for the wisdom of the ancients in the sense that, like, again, like the things they were talking about, like it might not be exactly what as described, but like I think they were onto something. I mean, back in the day, like people were paying way closer attention than modern folks ever did. They had way less things
had more time,
distracting them.
too.
Yeah. It's like,
Yeah,
I think it's like there's stuff out there, and also the Witch of Endor definitely, like, I mean, that is actually an interesting, like, a footnote for the Bible is that it's like they warn against that stuff not because it's false, but because you don't know what you're talking to.
Don't know what you're messing with.
Which I think is pretty fair. Like, it's not even necessarily saying that, like, everything is going to be demons or evil, but it's just like you literally have no clue.
Yeah. I don't know. You don't know what's there.
It says, oh, great, smo. I has good news. Good news, Nav, what is it? Quick.
Yeah, what is good news?
Remember when the
I
government
like
said,
news that is
hey,
good.
aliens are real, and people were like, okay, how about making the price of milk? That's getting emos made tomorrow? Ooh, that is good news.
Ooh, nice. Yeah.
That's exciting.
What am I missing in here?
I'm excited to see them.
Ah.
But no, Ricky, you're right. Like, that article came out in the New York Times where the government, like, straight up admitted, like, hey, there's weird stuff in the skies coming out of the oceans. And, like, maybe, like, for, I don't know, a couple of days, people were like, oh, wow. And then, like, I mean, even now,
Anyway.
like, yeah, like, it's like, even, like, and actually, I recorded a video about this, but it's probably a lost episode because it was Garbo. they released a new handful of documents like UAP stuff, UFO for people who like that term better.
Gonna make an ankle biting emote. I told you I was coming for your ankles, Gray.
No, oh my gosh, that reminds me. My ankle was killing me all day on Tuesday. And like, I don't know what was going on. Like, I felt like I had like somebody like slashed the back of my ankle, but like there's nothing on there. It just hurt like it was cut. So mad.
This ends now.
Could you?
He says it's apparently not. I think since either footage already released or modified to make it seem real. Yeah, I mean, I know there's stuff always going on. Like,
That was my husband.
sorry to dramatically interrupt you, Annette. Like, if you're talking about like the newest files, Ricky, the newest files are really odd because the file itself specifically says that they don't have photos or videos. But for some reason with the files, they released AI-generated images and videos to like give an example of what it was like. Which I think is just really just muddying the water to like have government sanctioned AI-generated images to go along with your files. It's the dumbest thing.
I mean, be a lot of those recently.
Yeah, I mean, it's like, I
What about Sherry?
guess I shouldn't say it's the dumbest thing to come out of our government recently, but it's like, man, like, you're worried about the other files, you know what I mean? Yeah.
I'm not gonna argue against you for most of.
No. But, and that's the other thing is like, it really feels like these days they release more UFO files anytime they want to like try to like distract people from something else. It's like, and if you really, if you pay attention, like,
Thanks, ad viewers.
thanks, ad viewers. You can practically like bet on it that if a certain president has done something particularly dumb that week, next week there'll be more UFO files dropped. Like, every time. It's just like, come on, guys.
You don't know what you're up against.
I don't.
Good idea. Never you do. Don't stop until it's finished.
To be fair, Claire is the one who's dealt with it the most, so.
Yeah. She's got a better idea than most. They tried to distract by saying the New York City mayor went into a pool with a suit and people were not having it. Oh. Well, that's like in the... I don't know if for anybody that's like how deep anybody else is here, but like the Phoenix lights back in the 90s was like a really crazy situation where like thousands of people like witnessed crazy lights in the skies above Phoenix for like a whole night. And then the very next day, for a press conference, the mayor had somebody come out on stage like in like an alien costume to be like really tongue-in-cheek about like, oh yeah, man, the aliens are here, guys. We're gonna give this guy an official citation for having his brights on last night. Like, just like absolute stupidest way to deal with like people being like actually scared out of their minds.
I could use that for actual stuff.
Because we know what they know. We still haven't forgotten about those files. No, I know what files you're talking about. The ones that are also definitely real, that they are trickle feeding the bare minimum that they can get away with. And then also redacting, but like redacting really stupidly so that anybody with Adobe Acrobat can unredact it. Because they're absolute morons.
It's fine.
The
Can I
only...
mention how much I don't like this boss?
It's a tough one. I mean, this guy freaking got me like 4 times in a row during my beast scenario run. Like, he's a problem. You're doing great though, Smo.
Thanks, buddy.
Like I said, we live in a dystopia, which is amazing, right? I mean, the only good thing I can say is that, like, with all the chicanery going around, is like it does help kind of disprove the idea of like a secret like world government controlling everything.
Done.
Because I just can't believe that there's anybody competent enough in this world to do that kind of stuff in secret. Got plenty of individuals doing stupid things, but at least I don't think there's any nefarious global conspiracy, at least. For what that's worth.
I don't know how I dodged that one, but I'll take it.
Yeah, I mean, that was great. It was all skill smoke. What do you mean?
Yeah, right. Is there anything out here? Am I missing? There's bullets, spark. Ooh, grenade.
Ooh. Hey.
It was just like one of those things. It's like, let me wait.
Yeah. Let him do his nonsense for a second.
Yeah. Excuse me?
Wow,
I'm sorry. Did he just tank that grenade and was like, eh?
Yeah, he didn't care.
No, not at all.
Like, I don't know what that was about, but I mean, he is so red though. Holy cow. Dude's like a full bottle of Jack Daniels red in the face.
I am terrible at aiming.
No, it's... We will have one good historic thing in having at least Madonna headlining the first World Cup halftime show. That, if that's a thing, that's cool. As far as artists that deserve that chance, I'd say Madonna's a worthy contender for that. I know it's fine. I know exactly that feeling of like, it's like, yeah, could I risk taking another hit? Maybe. Dude. Okay, yeah, he was.
Goodness gracious.
Dude had both feet in the grave for like 30 seconds there. Good job, though.
Goodness gracious. Thank you. Let's grab those bullets that I told.
Yeah, that really is like...
Target has been neutralized. Ending quarantine.
Like, the shape of the map doesn't help none, but I'm sure that's intentional, too.
Yeah, I mean, it helps and then doesn't help. It giveth and taketh.
No, right, it's like... If you're out in the middle and you need to dodge something, it's awesome. But then... When you have to dodge a second hit, then you're in trouble.
Well, like, when he throws something, it's basically, like, not a problem, because everything's blocked.
Yeah, it is nice, yeah. As long as you're paying attention that he's about to throw stuff. Fergie says she changed the game back in 2012 with her Super Bowl, and she will do it again. Yeah. Yeah, Madonna... She out there working hard.
But she working harder for the money.
Yeah.
So there's the run out with Sherry, and then there's the fight. Is that it? Am I missing anything else in my head right now? I don't believe so.
Yeah.
I have a gun. I have a pistol.
If there's something you're forgetting, I'm sure it'll remind you. Like...
Yeah.
Giving his choreography at 67 with a bad knee that has no cartridge in it. I respect that.
Oof.
Wait, she's 6'7"?
Grayson.
Guys. This is finally her chance to finally break out of obscurity and make it on TikTok.
Disgusted with Gray right now.
What's up, boss?
I have like no dog in this race, and yet I'm still disgusted. I'm walking past this dog race and going, whoever's dog that is, that's gross. I don't like them. They're awful.
Wow, Smo dog hater.
How are you? Okay. But you don't look
Seriously, that one will not stop until she's dead. Definitely has like the like Mick Jagger gene as far as an entertainer.
Right. Well, I think it just helps too that just like she's been one of those people like it seems like she's like always just taking care of herself.
Yeah.
Like she's just always.
And it helps when you have the blood of the innocents flowing through your veins. No, I'm just kidding, obviously.
Did you hear that?
what happened to her.
She was jumping on trampolines so 1 year ago when the knee thing happened. Yeah. Well.
I wonder her knee messed up. She was jumping on that trampoline. Sorry.
I mean,
Sorry. I'm turning into you, Gray, right now.
I mean, trampolines are a bane. Like I think
I love trampolines.
Well, they're fun, but I think fully half of my childhood injuries came from the misuse of trampolines.
You can't just leave her here.
I don't like owning a trampoline, though. That's the problem.
Yeah. I've been on a trampoline since I was a teenager. Oh my gosh. I went on a date a few months back. We went to a trampoline park. That was fun.
Danced, exercised, done yoga, and God knows what else since the 80s. Catched up. Yeah.
I think she's...
Yeah, makes sense.
She's proved that jazzercise really was the secret to eternal youth.
Sherry,
That cardio, man.
your mom.
Yeah.
Mom, say goodbye. Please, Sherry. Listen. She loved you, okay? You really
Emoting here.
Mom.
Yeah. Claire. This is so truly not Pog.
You were right about
Christ, there's a boomer around here.
I'm so
So rude.
Wasn't even the button I wanted, but it's the button you deserve.
That later. Gotta
Look,
hurry now. Come
I'm
on.
trying to empathize with the youth and the things they're going through.
And now we can use
I'm
that.
hip with the kids.
I am. How dare you? I made a 6'7" reference. Of course I'm hip.
Can you walk faster?
That's still cool, right?
I don't want to wreck you.
I'm gonna.
Shoot, but
Hey,
we have to go.
you make me. You make me pukey. Why you do that? Why you puke me?
Are you going for beating the game tonight, or what's your plan here?
We have about 15 minutes. I think this boss fight's gonna be about 15 minutes. I can skip the credits, like.
No! But all their hard work. Ricky says, I fear for the next generation. Nah, it's fine. As somebody...
Bang, bang, bang.
Like, I have siblings from the ages of, like, 21 down to 5. So I've got a decent read on the next generation.
I've watched The Next Generation. It was a good show.
Yeah. That's the one with the Scottish guy, right?
Claire? Yeah? Thank you for being so nice to me.
I mean, he was in an episode.
See?
I'm really glad I met you.
Really glad I met you too, Sherry.
That was the episode that they rebuilt the or they didn't rebuild it. They rented out the set or something, or they had like a guy bring in a replica of the original, and he thought it was all going to be CG and green screen. Like came back to the original bridge, and it was a real reaction because he was like, "Oh crap! I didn't expect that.
Yeah, that's cool.
I didn't expect my home." It's
Yeah.
like, yeah, dude, how many hours did you spend on the set?
At least 6. Maybe 7. Did it again. Ricky says the percentage which kids not know how to read is alarming, apparently. Ricky, not to nitpick, but there might be a bit of irony in that message you sent. No, that's.
I thought you were reading it wrong, but
no, that would have been funny too, actually.
Both of them work.
But no, I do get what you mean though, Ricky. Like, I am concerned with like how prevalent, like, I mean, like when I was in school, my teachers were concerned with like how much people like would just like Google answers rather than like taking time to like figure stuff out themselves. And that was still an era where it's like you really couldn't like Google the answers to like math questions. But now you can like plug anything into Google or to GPT or whatever else, and you can get all the answers and more.
You know dang well, you're never gonna have a calculator in your pocket at all points in time.
Right. I mean, even that wasn't true when I was a kid. Like, we didn't have like smartphones quite yet, but it's like there's still like a calculator on the phone that worked well enough for daily needs.
Of course. Stupid thing's locked. Hold on. Sure.
They don't cheat the traditional way anymore. They use AI. That's true. Like, kids aren't even like learning how to cheat in ways that are going to help them in life. Trying to make my kid into a functional human as much as I can. Yeah. I'm just glad that none of my siblings are particularly brain rotted, at least, which I appreciate. Now, my niece and nephew, I'm a bit more concerned about. Well, I think they're gonna be fine. I was worried about my nephew actually quite a bit, but he's working things out.
Do that. Yeah, I'm coming.
Nav's kids are functional humans. I mean, that's good.
Yeah. I mean, okay, let's be honest. No kids are functional humans, but at least, you know.
Yeah. I will, to my dying breath, I will advocate that the majority of potential issues with kids can be curbed by parents doing their gosh darn job. But so that's all I'm gonna say about that. No, they're brain rotted. My siblings are oh, I see what you mean. You're talking about siblings. That's unfortunate. Carson says they're learning. Nav is not pleased with siblings, apparently. I just feel bad for some kids. Like, it's not their fault. Their parents decide they want just throw a screen in front of them instead of treating them like a human. True. He says, why actual parent when you can put an iPad in their face? It's true.
Yeah, is there anything in here? No, it's not a separate area.
Yeah, I think it's just...
What are you doing? I gotta get this train moving. I need you to stay
Beep, beep.
right here.
Yeah, I don't have kids and never will. I can barely care for myself. Most days kids are a big no for me. Eh, fair enough.
Careful. Always.
Yeah. Bing bong. Da da da.
Because we will die alone and in debt, yay. Ricky, did you just...
Can I...
Are you just chanting the voice of a generation right there?
Okay.
That was my voice.
Alright. Something.
Yeah.
Okay. Alright, it's working.
Claire!
What?
Hi.
That is most likely, yes.
Leon?
I'm gonna have so many kids.
You're down here too?
Will any of them be mine? I don't know.
The whole place is coming down.
But I will definitely acquire many kids.
You need to get
Hi, Grace, stop. Stop.
Fine.
Stop implicating yourself. Goodness gracious. Hallelujah. We are not Tim and Eric. We cannot get away with those bits.
Dang it.
Leon? I'm sorry, you're breaking up.
Don't worry about me. Just get out of here.
Leon!
Like growing up, I understand I also was in front of a screen watching TV a lot of my free time. I was watching shows. I'm like, sure, I guess, but I don't let her on YouTube for more like half an hour at a time or really any short form content. Yeah, I'm kind of, it seems like so far, because like my younger siblings have a lot more pad time than I would like. But it seems like for the most part they're at least not doing anything terrible. Like, as far as like the kind of stuff they're watching with pad. Like my little brother's like really into watching like Minecraft, which as far as things go, that's fine. And then my little sister likes Blippi, which again, I think he's, as far as like children's content on YouTube, he's probably one of the better ones. And like is it Miss Rebecca? Is that the other? Can't remember her name, but like at least it's not like those like stupid, just like brain rot content farm channels. Miss Rachel, that's what it was. Thank you, Lala. Ray gave the Boy Scouts back to their guardians. No. Well, wait. Yes, I would. I'm getting an ankle-biting emote, Grace's now. No. I'm a nice guy. Whoa.
Hi.
He was trying to get you from the ropes. He says, make them watch Courage, Early Fairly Odd Parents, etc.
Yep.
I mean, there's good stuff around. Again, as far as like modern stuff, like I've sat around and watched like Bluey with some of my younger siblings. Bluey's not bad. Like it's actually pretty decent. Like Peppa Pig is also like fine. Like there is like new stuff around that's like still like good, I think, for kids, relatively speaking. Where it's like it's not this like condescending slop. My kid had a Kindle that had Amazon Kids on it, so she watched a lot of old PBS stuff. And honestly, like most PBS shows are decent as well. Like I remember watching a bunch of Caillou, and I turned out fine.
That was an awful thing to watch, Gray.
What? No. Caillou's great.
Oh, come on.
It teaches you that it's okay to be bald if you're a kid.
Okay to be an ass.
Bluey's apparently fine for both kids and parents, but it doesn't interest me personally, said Ricky. And that's fair. Like, I'm not saying that like I'm never gonna go out of my way to watch Bluey on my own time. But like, wow, that was actually really scary. He like kind of magnets you sometimes. It's really weird.
Yeah.
But no, like, I would never go out of my way to watch like Bluey personally. But like, I'm the oldest, and I've had siblings across the decades now.
What? How? What?
I'll watch Bluey any day of the week over like watching stuff like Backyardigans or the frickin' The Wiggles. Like, unless Caillou is evil. Is that actually a thing? I don't know. My kid is apparently unprompted to watch Avatar: The Last Airbender through at least twice. And says, I love Bluey. See? Like, if you ignore the adult Bluey fandom, it's a great show. Watch out.
How? Okay.
Again, yeah, the hitbox is really...
And do the run. Yeah. Like, I'm very kind of...
Like, he's so red. Like, again, I guess he's got a bit more tank in him, but... Like, dude, give it up.
I don't even have any bullets left. And he did the BS thing.
Like, honestly, I believe if you could run completely dry, the stuff will spawn in somewhere. I don't know if they consider knife as a weapon, though.
Yeah.
I want to say
like,
some...
I guess I can try to get that and knife him, but, like...
I'm...
Like, what? Like...
I'm pretty sure they put ammo... I thought they put it on the car, so actually I'm kind of worried maybe there isn't anything.
Maybe not on hardcore. I might have just not brought enough.
I mean, if we gotta call a mulligan. Yeah, they might... Maybe not on hardcore. Shoot. If you manage to knife this guy to death, I will never say a bad thing again about you again.
You gotta do what you gotta do. Jump. Yeah. You can get the run. What?
Oh. Wow. Well, that...
Yeah, no. Yeah, I mean...
I'm shocked that he missed you so many times,
guess,
though, like... But...
Yeah.
Well...
We can try for later. I just hit out of... Have any of the special bullets? I mean, I have magnum ammo here.
Right, it's like... Yeah, you didn't, like, quite bring everything with you.
Yeah.
But...
I could bring this gun. Maybe it's more powerful. But again, something I want to do next stream.
That's fair. Give it a...
I'm just...
Have some time to cool off emotionally. That's fair. Yeah, that was great. I mean, like...
Two knives.
It's not even like you were really, like, missing a ton of shots. I mean, you pretty directly unloaded into that guy for a while.
Yeah, it happens.
But... Alright.
Okay. Well, we'll come back to this on Sunday.
Yep, that sounds correct.
Or like, you know, given that everything doesn't break down.
Right, that is the plan on my end, as long as, as long as we both hold together, physically, emotionally, spiritually.
Yeah, basically. Yeah, thanks everybody for hanging out.
I think that's insane HP, huh? Yeah, you're right, Carson. But that's hardcore for you.
It's hardcore mode. Yeah, exactly. I was like, it's hardcore. But yeah, we'll see you on Sunday. Tomorrow we are having our JRPG day with E8.
Yeah.
Gray, according to Lala, Gray will not be finishing it next stream.
Unless you want to do a 3-hour stream.
No.
But Smo hates me, so.
That's not the case. It's been a week, Gray. It's been a week. I can't even say week because it's a week.
So I'm gonna shock you.
So we'll.
But there have been so many weeks this year, actually. We're halfway through all the weeks that we have. Anyway,
so
go on.
10 p.m. Eastern, 8 p.m. Mountain Standard Time, 7 p.m. The Western side. Goodness gracious, my brain.
I'm not a butthead. I'm just helping. Smo, you seem kind of tired. You doing okay?
Thank you, Lala. Thank you, Nav. Thank you, Ricky. Thank you, Carson. Thank you, G Silver. Was Sir Goodsworth here? Thank you, Sir Goodsworth. Thank you.
Yeah, give him a
Mr.
thanks
Mariko.
anyway.
I'm just giving everyone a thanks right now. All right, good night, everyone.
Yep. Have a sleep.
I need one of them.
Get 30 mg of melatonin in you and have an experience you won't forget. And maybe don't do that on my recommendation.
Oh.
Good night.
Don't do anything on his recommendation.
That should go without saying.
Good night, guys.
Yep.